Good morning, Woodland Park, and happy Monday. Today we're going to do the Student of the Month, honoring outstanding character by showing kindness. All right, our winners today will receive a free Runza Kids meal, free Raising Cane's Kids meal, their picture up on the bulletin board in the hallway, their picture up at Runza for all to see, a sweet treat, and their picture up on our PTO Facebook page. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. Mrs. Price's class, we have Mason Ariola. Mason is kind and very respectful to his classmates and teachers. He says please and thank you without any prompts. He always has a smile and is a pleasure to have in the classroom. Good job, Mason. In Mrs. Beckman's class, we have Evelyn Vespolovic. Evelyn is so kind and respectful to her peers and teachers. She is always very polite and well-mannered. Evelyn is always willing to help a friend in the classroom. She always has a positive attitude and is such a joy to have in our classroom. That's from Mrs. Beckman. Good job, Evelyn. In Mrs. Dahlkitter's first grade class, we have Paisley Andreessen. Paisley is kind and caring to all her peers. She is compassionate and loving and wants everyone to have a smile. She sees the best in everyone and shows such consideration and kindness. That's from Mrs. Dahlkitter. Good job, Paisley. In Mrs. Berner's first grade class, we have Kinley Fernanderfer. Kinley is kind through both her words and actions to all students and staff. She always has a positive attitude and a smile on her face. She goes out of her way to help others and give compliments to friends. Good job, Kinley. Gia Romero. Gia is an extremely kind person. She never utters an unkind word to anyone. Mrs. Jones says, in fact, she works hard to put people up throughout the day. Every person in our classroom is a friend to Gia. That's what we like to hear. Good job, Gia. All right. In Mrs. Lichty's second grade classroom, we have Kevin Zubal. Kevin is a kind and genuine person. He is friendly, considerate, and compassionate. He cares deeply for his teachers and peers and expressive in sharing it. He brings positive energy to our classroom and smiles to our faces. Good job, Kevin. All right, in Mr. Pagano's third grade class, we have Dawson Bennett. Dawson shows kindness and caring on a daily basis. He says please and thank you, as well as you're welcome, frequently. Also, he cares about others in many ways, like helping a student get unstuck from a door, checking in on his partner, and many more. Great job, Dawson. From Mr. Pagano. Good job, Dawson. In Mrs. Remford's third grade class, we have Corsten Clyde. Mrs. Remford said, when I first met Corsten, I was very impressed with how kind and caring he is. Whenever a friend is having a rough day, Corsten is there with a kind smile and an encouraging word. Way to go, Corsten. In Mrs. Campa's fourth grade class, we have Joseph Ochoa Frank. Joe shows kindness to everyone he interacts with. He is a great teammate and is always encouraging others to do their best. He is a great role model on how to work together and lift each other up. Good job, Joe. And in Mrs. Caddy's fourth grade class, we have Kaylee Heine. Kaylee is someone that always treats others with kindness. She is someone that I can trust to tell the truth and stand up for what is right. She is a good friend to everyone and is always encouraging others. Good job, Kaylee. All right, congratulations to our winners. Our next skill for this month will be integrity. That means you do the right thing even if no one is watching. Our skill this week is to say okay and do it right away. Next week, on week 2, our skill will be respect others' comments, opinions, and ideas. The third week will be maintain eye contact while speaking with another person. And the last week will be walking in line correctly, even if no one is watching you. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you so much and have a great day, Woodland Park.